Alright, let's get this show on the road. Good morning. I'm Alli. It's Saturday, so it's Bloodborne time. And as Del just pointed out, Nefaustu just got the first emote. Nefaust Joy is a purple butterfly. I think it looks great. So everybody check out Nefaustu. Does Minecraft mostly. So, I'm trying to remember where I was in Bloodborne. I think I still need to deal with Vicar Amelia. Or do I still have to finish this here labyrinth? I think I have to finish the labyrinth. Yeah, okay. there is there's an enemy in this labyrinth that I deal with. And I think I think I was starting to get the feel of their pattern. Down this creepy staircase. Nightmare fog. And I forget the name. Watchdog of the Old Lords. Do I have souls here? Ah, 8,000 blood echoes. And it can one-shot me. Okay. I am starting to remember. Alright. I hope my sound levels are good. Give the watchdog some kibble. Just easy, right? Hey dog, you hungry? Oh, I didn't mean to go down the hole. Oh, now there's a zombie. This confines make camera management difficult. Blood vials. I don't know that I've encountered any in this game, but in Souls games, there are some creatures that you can appease by feeding them instead of fighting them. They, they just sort of regurgitate the item that you would have gotten by killing them. But then they revert to their original state. You gotta get out of there before they start hitting you. Okay. So... Oh. Timing my iframes is important. And... Ow! Finding the time to chug health potions, by which I mean blood vials, is difficult. Oh, that did it. So yeah, it's that iframe timing that if I get it right, this is just gonna feel. If I get it wrong, I'm gonna die a lot. So, how do we get the timing right? I wonder I wonder if this pistol. Why did pistol become kibble in my mind? I was looking at kibble on the screen. But I don't know how pistol and kibble are the same word in my brain. Okay. Too early. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Ow. Well, I don't really have time to heal up, unfortunately. But yeah, so far my issue, at least this morning, has been getting the timing of that roll. That I'm rolling too early, and therefore I'm standing up again already by the time the dog is swinging its head back. So, you notice that there were sensors up above as well. Now incense smoke. Oh, Doggerton. Nope, that time I was not early enough. Huh? Oh. I gotta also remember to only take 2 swings. 3 swings is gonna take too much time and use up too much stamina. So when I have the opportunity to swing, at most 2 swing. The right amount. A little bit like the Holy Hand Grenade sketch in Holy Grail. Alright. I can count to too early? No, it's not even... Two swings. 2 swings, Alli. Oh, it was barfing out lava. That's how it was holding still. Ooh, that's fire. That surely is fire. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Not close enough. Really? Yeah. Where am I? Oh. If it does a leap attack, I'm doomed. Trouble with making space like that. Okay, I timed that one right. Just do that 100 more times. Easy. Alright, now it's on the ground. Oh, I should lock on after I do that. Oh, the explosion doesn't hurt me from the back, from the sides. If I'd have been on the side there, that would have been bad news for me. Ooh, I can dodge the leap attack if I'm incredibly lucky. Ow, I did not dodge that. Ow. Oh, a double attack. I was not expecting that. So yeah, it's that definitely validates my hypothesis that getting the timing of the roll right is crucial. Let's fight. I think it might have been a pattern change because it was below half health. So, because I had not seen it do 2 head swipes in a row like that before, that I can recall. It may have done it, but if it did, I didn't register. But yeah, so I think it might have a pattern change at 50%. Although its starting pattern was weird that time too, because that was the one where it like held still to barf up lava, or was that the previous time? They all blurred together at some point. Oh, the charging attack is pretty strong. Might as well try the bolt paper. Helps. Ah, it was early. I was late. That was a little early. Is that some farfalicious lava? I think it is. It's like I made magic food. Ah, I thought I had the timing right on that one, but apparently I didn't. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How did I manage to dodge that? I just, like, sidestepped a little bit. That was way early. And, okay. So, maybe it does, like, that. It did do a double attack. No, maybe it does that if I don't hit it fast enough. Maybe it just, like, randomly 1/10 of the time does double attack. It's not like it's super fast. Like, it does take a while for the head to... Come on. There we go. Big Cam Al. Yeah, so I'm running through a capture card now. Hello, Waji. How are you today? So I heard that you were experiencing some symptoms. Are you all better now, or is it what's going on? I'm concerned for your health. Which is to say, I hope that you are as healthy as can be, and if you are experiencing any health issues, that you are taking care of yourself, getting the right medicine, and that you will be hale and hearty once more. Also, I just realized I should apologize if it's not cool to talk about it on the air. Uh, just sulking until you feel something again. That sounds like a metaphor for life, dude. Yeah, hopefully it's just a fluke. Alright, so... Oh no, that's a pool of lava. I do not want to be in that. Uh-oh. Two swings. Two swings. Alright, that's the timing I want. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, leap. I don't know what to do about the leap. I think I need to wait until it's in the air and then roll. Nice things. Oh, I was gonna say, like, do you at least have beverages that the proper tea and or wine? I'm doing all right. Wow. Apparently got one shot while I was trying to get my souls there. Um, yeah, I woke up with a bit of a headache this morning, which sounds paltry compared to uh, not being able to taste. That sounds like a very disconcerting sensation or lack thereof. Alright. Teeny weeny little 104 blood echoes. Too early? No, it didn't. Oh, it's barfing. It's getting to do ready to do a barf. We're doing a barf. I would hope that at least tea, like the warmth of the tea, is still a pleasant sensation. Doggo. Oh, that'll do it. I'm just trying to hydrate and caffeinate. And figure out it's hot water. Yeah, the warmth helps with trying to make up for the lack of physical love or warmth. Oh, Waji. If I could give you a hug, I would. Just virtual hug through the internet. Someday. Hey, you know. We all have our ways of interacting with each other and dealing with all of the garbage that life throws at us. Hey Moon, how's it going? I'm here trying to figure out how to defeat this doggo here. Is he doing a barf? He's doing a barf. You can always oh he's gonna explode. No. Often after the barfing he does do the sideways explosion. Alright, Nick would not be pleased with me for, like, just keeping my distance and doing nothing. All of that time was wasted time. Okay. Oh, somehow I, like, managed to just sort of magoo my way out of that leap attack. Alright. Alright. So, it's gonna be locked down anymore. This is the only doggo you hate. Yeah, I mean, like in Dark Souls 1, there's the Sif fight, which you can do or not do. Sif is good doggo, even though if you wanna get the thing that Sif has, you gotta fight. This doggo just seems mean, and it barfs lava, so I don't know what it ate. And he doing a barf. No, oh dog. Oh, that's lava. Nope. I don't like it. That was a double attack for sure. I think it does change the pattern a bit when it's below half health. I gotta stay calm, remain aware of my surroundings, hit the hits at the right times, do the dodge at the right times, and breathe. Remember to breathe. Okay. Oh, that hurts. The knee hits aren't making it lie down anymore. Yeah. Nope, it's gonna explode. Gosh darn it. Oh! I wish I had recognized that. Sif is essential fight. Yeah, it does, like, I seem to recall Noder saying that you could get to the end of the game. It was so close. I should have recognized that it was going to explode earlier and not gone in. That's I have the same problem when I'm playing League of Legends. Like, my buddies will be saying, Al, you're gonna die, and then, like, by the time I've even registered that they're warning me back, and that I've recognized that I'm running into danger, I'm already in the middle of danger and dying. But yeah, it's skipping Sif if it's possible. I forget if maybe it's not possible. I know there are some fights that you don't have to do at all. All right. So it seemed like once it was beyond that 50% mark, okay, it's barfing time. I could no longer make it lie down by hitting. Come here. Come here. Uh-oh. That side explosion, though. Oh, the ring for 4 kings, right. Yeah, because Artorias, Artois, as Vandris would say. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm in trouble. Gotta heal up, but the doggo wants to breathe fire on me. Left. I want to draw him out into the middle of the arena so that there's more room to maneuver. I guess I can probably make him lie down 4 times. Just four legs, 4 knees. Elbows. Like, digitigrade legs are like the anatomy thereof is interesting. Ah, that side explosion! I think maybe I need to either get behind him or directly ahead of him when I've knocked him down like that. He's that bad doggo. Kind of breathe fire and barf lava. Vape around you. Just stay. Sit. Roll over. How's it going, Nick? Oh, he's doing a barf. And then he's gonna explode? No. Yeah, Moonstone's here. We got Del and Socio and Moon and Flame Scion. And maybe others that I haven't noticed. If I haven't noticed you, I apologize. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that was a belly slam. I gotta heal up. Oh, this is my last blood vial. Okay. Oh, caca. That fire goes a long way. Okay, alright. Uh-oh, that's an explosion. I recognized it. Oh, but it... Eh. See, that one, it goes like a long way to the sides and front. Terrible knife only run Resident Evil. And that you've been good. I might have an equipable vial. So I might have Yosefka's. Let me actually take a look at that. I might have used the one that I got from her. Like I can talk to her again to get another, I think. And I forget her name. It's not Amelia because that's the vicar. Yeah, I don't have her blood right now. I could go back and get it, but... Oh, and I'm out of blood vials, so I may as well. Adela, yes, that is the name I was searching for. I always feel bad about taking her blood, though. It's like, yes, I suppose I could give you some blood. It will weaken me, but have some blood. Uh, church lady, I believe. So, let's see. If I go to, what is it, Cathedral Ward? Yeah, the only people I've rescued are Rude Lady and Church Lady. Nice. Look forward to rescuing Ho Lady. Which I assume means that she is of an agricultural bent. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a patch of fertile ground.
Have you any new thoughts on this matter?
Alright,
Of course.
treatment.
Coming close. Now. Take my
I always feel bad about this. So that's Blood of Adela. And if I go back, there's another place. I think I can go to first floor sick room, see if Yosefka has any.
Some results.
Hey, Google, you don't need to He always just waking up every time I say the word okay. Only Reaps redacted. Yeah.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness.
Oh, anything for you,
You're
Yasefka.
soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my
Ah,
Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them.
ah.
Sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted?
Always.
Well, off you go then. If you find anyone who's still human, send them straight to Yusefka's clinic. You can assure them there's no place safer. Please, do me this service.
Now I'm kind of
If you
wondering
find any, you can please.
if Yasefka's clinic is competition for the guy with the red robes in Odin Chapel. Like, can I send people here or there, but not both? Who knows? Time only will tell. Still haven't figured out how that gate. Probably just a lever that I missed somewhere. Central Yarnum. Oh, because we're this far back in Central Yarnum, we have visit to Benchtown. Hack/net. Are you talking about NetHack? The like old school text-based, like one of the first wave of secondary roguelikes. So I love this place. I call it Benchtown, and it's just peaceful. Like maybe there's a dead dude, but there's no like undead dudes trying to eat my face off. Just some benches and a beautiful foggy view. And Hacknet. Yep, yep. Yeah, I used to play its predecessor, Hack, a lot back in the day, and I still play NetHack from time to time. And as you may have found, it is rather unforgiving at a high degree of difficulty. Fuck. That's a can opener move if I ever saw one. Do you have a favorite class in NetHack? That's the nice thing about NetHack though, is you can try again. I found that the Barbarian is one of the easiest starting classes. Ow. Knight Knight is an interesting one because it seems like they should be fairly low skill floor because they start with really good gear, but they tend to not be able to deal damage as quickly as like a barbarian or a samurai. I would recommend barbarian as a good kind of getting used to the game sort of class. Nicholas the Preserver. Yes. So each class has a title for every level from 1 to 20. So I forget most of them. The archaeologist titles are ow ow ow. Please don't set me on fire, sir. I'm not even in the right place for getting cherry. These guys have a little bit of cherry coke, but hydrate, hydrate. Okay, so I poured coffee into my water glass, so I gotta get a different glass. Headphones port, so I just off with them on. All right, one moment. All right, here we go. Water. The archaeologist titles are out, out, out. So that like digger, excavator. Ah, oh no! I'm surprised that they didn't come for me sooner. Um, go say hi to Carl. Sounds like a plan. Um, all right. So what do we got here? Hydration. As Zevo pointed out, drinking coffee isn't proper hydration. Like I think I still get net benefit. Like I do get water into my system from drinking coffee, but I get less water than the volume of the coffee compared to just water. Uh-oh. I got shooted. And each class in NetHack has their own sort of special quest giver that once you get to kind of the halfway point of the dungeon, um, there's kind of a mentor or lord or some other kind of I don't want to say person of authority, but person of influence, let's say, that will request your aid and give you a quest. Let's see, so Central Yarnum, Cherry Coke Run. Now I'm trying to think how I would rate the various NetHack classes in terms of difficulty. Where I would say like Barbarian is the easiest to start with. And what else? Barbarian. I would say Samurai, Barbarian, Samurai, and Valkyrie are sort of the like easiest to get used to the combat. Um, and tend to not have too many resource management issues. And then Cleric, Monk, Healer, and Wizard are sort of mid-tier. Because you basically, in order to succeed with them, you have to really lean into the special capabilities they each have. I don't know how that all of those attacks missed. And then I guess the ones that I really consider hard mode, it was sheer luck. Feel like Tourist and Monk. I may have accidentally put Monk in the middle tier. I think Monk is actually hard tier. The drug dealer? Missed it. Oh, Mr. Coke. I think that was Group X that had a comedy sketch. I don't know what kind of accent they were trying to go for, but they would like call up the burger joint and like want 6-quarter cheese. They barked at me. I don't know why I kill the dogs. I claim that it's for the blood echoes, but then I like neglect to spend my blood echoes anyway. I could just run past them. A large Mr. Coke. Ashamed of myself for kicking puppies? Yeah, I am. Why am I ashamed? Why am I a bad person who whacks dogs when no dogs need whacking? Maybe recognizing that they share common attributes with that watchdog that's been barfing lava. Bloodstone shard. I want I want blood vials, not bloodstone shards. Oh, how can I make reparations to the dogs that I wrongfully whipped? Yeah, I mean they're the same shape. They make similar noises, you know. They're just a lot littler. And don't barf lava. They're definitely not as good as Sif. Sif is best doggo. In Soulsborne. Unable to acquire a lot littler, a little louder. Now that you point that out, it does sound funny. That I mean, what I mean by it is that they are much smaller, but a lot littler. I like the alliteration of a lot littler. They are very much tinier. Just so attached to these letter pads. Oh, you got to do ad quote. Yeah, you had it almost right. Just ad quote instead of quote. I haven't even taken a look lately at what quotes I have in the system. More is better. Oh, I got chapped. quote number 9. Number 9. And I think you can do the same. Fungus can be delicious, just not when it's turning people into zombies. Yep. Yep. And I think that my quote bot can do numeric lookup and word searches, similar to how Noters does. I think it's different program. It's got basically the same features. So number 1 was attached to the leather pants. Feet. And then if you did like bang quote littler, this bitch empty. Yeet. Oh. I feel like that one's just like skating the edge of propriety. Like, okay, I'm not gonna whack the dogs anymore. I'm sorry, dogs. They're so dogged. Okay, they give up. Yay. I think you can delete quotes, but no, I don't think any of these. Oh, did you wanna so I think try bang quote 9 or bang quote littler. See, I want to see if it does word search. So the stuff in brackets gets automatically added by the bot. And like, I think it's fine to. You gotta do it right. So check what it looks like first, because I think that quotes with attribution, yeah, I like the way that looks. But if you want to remake it, I leave it to your sensibilities. Like the little tilde attribution thing is neat, because that way you can be like, hey, somebody else said something interesting in my chat channel. But oof. For some reason the word oof just reminds me of OK Charms. If I get shot while in the attack animation, it's a counter. Oh, yeah. I hate getting countered by enemies. But I'm being reckless here because it's a cherry coke run. I don't know why I come over here to fight the burbs, but I guess like that one out front will usually get angry at me even just as I run across the bridge. The Cerule attack. Hope you didn't need that splanch, sir. Ooh, he spun around real fast. Oh, lunch. Lunch is a good idea. I would love to hear what lunch is, if you're willing to share. I mean, share the information of what your lunch is. I don't expect you to send lunch all the way to New England from Argentina. That would be fun if we could like hang out on the internet and just like email each other portions of our lunch, eat together. Breaded chicken breast with salad. That sounds like a good balanced meal. Oh, you went jogging. Walked like 9 clicks in 2 hours. So that's 1.8 5Ks. So that's what, 5 miles? I'm just trying to imagine 9 clicks as like what that would feel like. That's a long walk. I missed. I do a plunging attack and I missed. Still haven't figured out what I'm gonna have for lunch. Probably food, you know. Oops. Did use up my burger patties, so not gonna have a hamburger. Might have an omelet for lunch. We have a lot of eggs. I like omelets. Omelette de fromage. Hey, Wadji, welcome back. Was it Carl? Or was that a euphemism? Is there... I feel like I'm making guesses in the dark here. Carl, bring me a moist towelette. Omelette de fromage, moist towelette. Dragon Age Inquisition. I think I haven't played any of Inquisition. Like I played maybe of the first third or so of. It's 4,577 blood echoes. So I take it checking in on Carl or visiting Carl is a euphemism for going to the bathroom, visiting the water closet. No? If you're actually visiting a person named Carl, and I'm guessing that it's euphemisms about pooping, I'm gonna be very... Ah, okay. So, yeah, I apologize, Carl, for assuming that it was a euphemism for pooping. So yeah, Dragon Age. I've played a lot less Dragon Age than I probably should have. And like, I know, like I've experienced bits of Inquisition sort of by osmosis of like Is that the first one that has Varric the dwarf? Oh, I shouldn't have whacked the dog. Nobody tell Nick. Like the tales of Varric and the bull. Does Alistair show up in Inquisition? I feel a strange kinship for that Dragon Age character since he shares a name with me. I also gather that Alistair can be a bit, I don't know, complainy, but he's also bae. What am I doing? Where am I going? Looking for stuff. You have the stuff, mister? Ah! Dragon Age is one of those games that makes me want to make a list of games that I sort of like started playing. Wish Van Helsing had a game with Bloodborne mechanics. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be more vampire focused. Now, are we talking like Hugh Jackman as Van Helsing? And I don't know why I said Helsing. That's the anime way of saying it. What was the first name of the character from actual Hugh Jackman? Here's a question: have Hugh Jackman and Tom Hardy ever been in the same movie together? So I can't think of one, but I wouldn't rule it out. Like, I'm just like enumerating Tom Hardy movies in my mind now. Like, Inception did not have Hugh Jackman in it. Bronson, no Hugh Jackman. Warrior, no Hugh Jackman. Venom, no Hugh Jackman. But Venom could be an opportunity for crossover if they keep Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock. That like, and if the like Stoney and it hurts so much. Okay, where were my blood echoes? Jackman is no longer Wolverine? What? Do they have another dude playing Wolverine? Or is it just sort of like Hugh Jackman's old enough that... I mean, Wolverine just is old and grizzled, so... Unless Logan was his last movie as Wolverine, and probably just like contractual stuff. I got the impression that Hugh Jackman actually quite liked playing Wolverine, but yeah, that particular X-Men franchise may be well played out. I did really enjoy Sir Patrick Stewart retorting nonagenarian, actually, when somebody accused him of being an octogenarian. Pretty sure Patrick Stewart is in, what, his 70s? Like early 70s right now? But that Professor Xavier was in his 90s in that movie. Guy from Stranger Things. Which guy from Stranger Things? Trying to think which one would fit with Wolverine. Not the guy that played Billy. Oh, the guy that. I suppose I could see it, cause like his mullet in Stranger Things is fake, so just give him Wolverine hair and everything's fine, right? Where were my blood echoes? I've forgotten. I think it was near the big old burning werewolf, but I forget the actor's name that plays Billy. Darce something. And yeah, it's like, it's funny because Billy is an all-American kid, but the actor has a rather, I would say, Londonish, definitely some kind of English accent. And for that matter, Millie Bobby Brown is British too. Girl that plays 11. I have absolutely lost track of my blood echoes. I have no idea where they are. I had like 4,500 of them. I can't for the life of me remember where I was standing when I lost them. Thought it was around here somewhere, but I haven't picked them up from any of these guys. Closer back to the lamp? Or was it the big guy? Wish Tommy Hardy agrees to Gambit. That was the plan. Yeah, because, like... feel like Gambit's a hard one to cast. Okay, this guy has my blood echoes. See the glow in his eyes. I didn't roll fast enough. No, no hugs. I sort of think of Tom Hardy as playing bulkier characters than Remy LeBeau, but that's mostly just because of stuff like Bronson and Warrior. Gambit is pure sex appeal, so Tom Hardy is the obvious choice, or Johnny Depp. If Johnny Depp weren't kind of a Hollywood pariah at this point. I don't know. I keep seeing like I haven't seen him in any movies lately, and I recall seeing some headlines about just sort of like saying some stuff that upset the wrong people, and now he's. I I wish I knew. It's this is like all sort of hearsay, hearsay of clickbait of doom scrolling. It's I don't even know. But the practical upshot is I have not seen him in the. Everything upsets the wrong people. It yeah, the more widely distributed. I actually watched a really good video by ContraPoints on the whole subject of like how when somebody says something that somebody doesn't like, it mutates over time. And certainly there are people who say really awful things and should be held accountable for it. And then there are some people who say like things that upset somebody, and yeah, and I mean, I don't think of myself as a gossipy person, but sometimes sometimes that need to like dish is like comes to the forefront.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along,
Spill the
brother.
tea. That's yep. Because I like all of the tea I have to spill is stuff I know nothing about. All right, I hope Carl's doing well, and don't tell him this, but I do apologize for assuming that it was a euphemism. All right, so I've got my stuff. I'm just wandering around, like letting words get away with me. 8435. Is that enough to level up? Might be. Now I remember Carl with an E at the end. And he was doing like speed runs of Bloodborne. Because I remember like we raided him, and like I went to prep my lunch, and then I came back and he was in a part of Bloodborne that I didn't recognize at all. Like he was ripping through it. Where am I? Oh, first I wanna talk to the doll. See, I need 8,634. I'm 200 blood echoes short. So, let's see. I think I do want to go back to the labyrinth. Maybe if he's still on at noon, we can raid Carl again. What's up, Maywin BOW? Dang commercial. Oh, I don't have a whole lot of control over that. I think just by being affiliate, it like Twitch reserves the right to run pre-roll and mid-roll ads on my channel. Sorry about that. Ooh, that hurt. Ah. Alright. Make some distance. Ooh, Vandra's hype. How are you doing? So I looked at that Minecraft RTX video you were talking about, and it looks super cool. Like, the way the diamonds and stuff glow, really pretty. Yeah, I've been playing through Bloodborne. I'm not real good at it, but I do stuff. Yeah, just so, like, and comparing that to vanilla Minecraft, which it looks good. It looks way better than it did back in, what, 2010 or 2011 when it came out. But the sort of like softness of lighting and just the cool stuff. I don't know. Do I want to hit the head when it bends down? I guess if I'm too close to the behind, it still hurts. And the water, just anything with refraction. So I don't know if it was that video or another video where he showed like there was like some green glass, and yeah, always chop the butt. Always chop the butt. Oh. If it does a leap attack, I'm doomed. Oh. That one's a faster side attack. Oh, I rolled early. The timing is difficult. Okay. No, I did that early. Ah. Yeah, although, I think there are some kind of lower price point cards that can do RTX these days. Like, I want to say the 1650 can do RTX. I'm not sure of that, but I haven't price checked like the 2060, 2070. They're probably still multiple hundreds of dollars. But yeah, RTX is neat. And like part of the reason why Cyberpunk 2077 looks really great on a high-end card. The lowest is a 2060, but good luck. Oh yeah, we got supply chain issues, and it doesn't help that all of the Bitcoin miners wanna get them too. Which, I mean, I'm of sort of two minds about the whole like Bitcoin miners buying up graphics cards, because ultimately, if people have a demand for something, then that should drive like be a sort of driving factor for production. That like, yeah, okay, Nvidia, you got a bunch of gamers who want your cards, you got a bunch of crypto miners who want your cards. just like make enough for everybody. But I think part of the issue is just the actual infrastructure capacity for them to make the cards can only crank out so many a day. And they could build it up, but they like it doesn't make sense to build it up too fast and too recklessly. As it's not quite the right word, but like if they made a bunch of new factories in response to a spike in demand and then had way too much capacity, that would stink for them. And if they like cut corners on safety issues or the things like that, so there have been reports of them creating artificial scarcity. Is that? I feel like that is a bit to blame in the whole PS5 thing. I'm speculating here. So I am disclaimer, I am not an economist. It seems like there are certain goods where the producer of the good and so we should ask Noah Trudeau. I don't know if Noah's been around lately, but next time I talk to Noah, I'm gonna ask him about artificial scarcity. That as sort of a prestige thing or marketing, producers will make less than they think the market can bear in order to have it be more expensive. And I would imagine that from a pure numbers perspective of units sold, that actually hurts their bottom line, but that the meta effect of people wanting the particular thing, like wanting a PS5, yeah, there. So, having being the sole supplier for Xbox and PlayStation, and so what's the third one? Nintendo Switch, or and like by and large, if you're a gamer with a gaming PC, your choices are Nvidia and AMD, and Nvidia seems to have the better software support, just in terms of drivers. And Atari really should like get back in the console game. Like I think, oh, fire. How's it going, Nappy? This doggo, he barfed fire and he barfed lava. So I did hear something about Atari actually making new hardware recently, and I can't remember the details of it. But like they were so huge in the 80s. I miss Sega hard. Dreamcast. Dreamcast was such a good console, and it just like it had such poor timing and poor, I don't know, market positioning compared to PlayStation, because it was a way better console than the PlayStation 1. But the PlayStation 2 had features that that it couldn't do. Like PlayStation 2 was the first console that could play Blu-rays, I want to say. Or was it DVDs? No, yeah, DVDs. PS3 was the first console, one of the first consoles that could do Blu-rays. But like, Atari did rejoin the console wars. Problem is AMD's APU shortage screwed them. Yeah, to a certain extent, I think there have been general silicon shortages lately. That it's not quite like Thailand tsunami shortage right now, but I think COVID-19 has affected just production capacity on a lot of things. He does like to explode after he lies down. Oh. I should make sure my stamina's good. Alright. AMD can't make them fast enough. And so, from what you're saying, it sounds like, my health, NVIDIA might be doing the artificial scarcity thing, but AMD is just like, we're trying to make them as fast as we can, guys. I mean, Microsoft and Sony have some very big clout. They are large and influential. He doing a barf? He doing a barf. Always chop the butt. Where'd he go? There he is. Ooh. Did I successfully leap out of the way of the jumping attack? I'm so pleased with myself. It's not, that caused too much pride goeth before the fall. Uh-oh. He's gonna... Okay, so the radius of that explosion is not super huge. What's going on? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. That's a lot of fire. And the explosion. I do wonder if I would do better if I locked on. I fought so hard to kill the habit of locking on, because just the way locking on, they are unforgiving games, and that's sort of what I find attractive about them. So Dark Souls, I might say that Dark Souls has become my favorite game. The reason I won't say that, for sure, is because of invaders. Just, I absolutely hate invaders in Dark Souls, and that's part of the reason I'm playing in offline mode in Bloodborne. Oh, he do a barf. Is I just don't want to get invaded. And I have nothing against multiplayer games. Like, I enjoy playing Counter-Strike, which is absolutely PvP. But I feel like the way that I enjoy Soulsborne games is strongly PvE, and that I don't like the PvP elements of it. Oh, I'm getting hurt real bad. But the unforgiving nature of the enemies and bosses in this makes it so that there's always more challenge, always something I can kind of practice against and try to get better at. Oh, I was a little too close that time. Played Dark Souls the first time it came out on original Xbox. Could never get past the first boss. Ooh. Doggone it. So, what is the first boss in Dark Souls? I guess the Taurus demon. Yeah, the dog hits hard. If I if I get the timing wrong on evasion, that dog will absolutely wreck me. But you should have seen how bad I was at facing that dog the first time I got to it. Now that I've got a sense of the timing, I know what I gotta do. I just gotta execute it perfectly. Although I still haven't figured out what the right thing to do when it's lying down is. It seems like the safe bet is to get behind it, chop the butt, and just be... oh, that's getting ready to barf. Ow. Yippee-ki-yarnum. And I hope it's not beyond the pale of appropriateness, because the line that I'm referencing in Die Hard has a bad word in it. Not that we have anything against bad words on this stream. Like when I'm playing Dark Souls with Noder and Moon, we say swear words all the time. As did like. If you ever want to see cussinist Alli, watch me play Dark Souls. Yay, headset! That's how you hear sounds. How you experience the world, right? By shutting out the real world and listening to... Oh, the lighting's really good. So, I don't have my, like, in front of me lights on. All the lights coming from either the overhead light or the windows. But it's a nice sunny day, so that lighting is nice. And thank you. Oh, that was bad. Okay, it did not screw me over. Whee! That's a leap. Any stream with Noder is not necessarily like I would say like I have no problems with my niece and nephew watching me stream with Noder, because you know they can handle a few F-bombs. But yeah, it's certainly not rated G. E for everyone. Warming sunlight. Keep trying to stream with natural light. it is interesting that, like, I think the angle of the light has a lot to do with it. And so I've just sort of lucked out in terms of my seat placement relative to the window. All right, always chop the butt. Oh, I'm running myself out of stamina here. They will see worse on TV nowadays. Yeah, it's interesting though. They like, oh, that leap attack just does me in with one hit. Yeah, I like the way that butterfly looks, and it looks great in light mode. So I've got like a browser up on my one screen and OBS up on my other screen, and one's in light mode and one's in dark mode, and the butterfly looks excellent in both. That the one shot hit kill of the leaping attack from the watchdog is really tough for me. You can't use your own emote? What? What? Twitch. This is ridiculous, Twitch. I thought like the moment you become affiliate, you basically automatically subscribe to yourself. Thought that was the case, but maybe you gotta actually push a button to do it. I don't like. I know I can use my own emotes. it's a Jeff Bezos world here. Must feed the wife breakfast. Feed her a good breakfast. Thank you for stopping by, May. Oh yeah, if the app didn't like catch up, like it might still have a session, like a long running session from before times. Hopefully that's all it needs. Oh, is it barf time? It's barf time. Oh, and explodey time? No. Alright. Whoa. There we go. Now what if I hit the head during this? But it exposes its back, but then the side explosion is a very hazardous thing. So the charging attack seems poorly targeted. Easy to avoid that. The leaping one is the one that I have the hard time avoiding. Alright, so now it's over on its side. Uh-oh. Okay, so the side explosion isn't huge radius, at least at this level. Oh, the double attack. Butterflies! So, did you just need to log out and back in? I didn't roll properly. Cool, yeah. Sometimes the app just doesn't get the memo. I wanna hit that back knee, but just is it a knee or an elbow? Oh. Or an ankle. Oh, too early. There we go. Got the ankle. And one whack. No. Yeah, once he's lying down. Uh-oh. Another explosion. Ow! Am I alive? I'm alive. For now. Okay. Alright, doggo. No, 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 no. Oh, it's barf time? It's barfing time. No, 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 no. Alright, gotta heal, gotta heal. Hawk. That's a good word, a good technical term. Oh, it bit me twice and now I'm dead. Like, dogs and cats both have kind of digitigrade feet. That their posture is they're walking on their toes, and then their metatarsals go way up high. So the first sort of like hawk, yeah. Well, so I think of hawk as more like the hip, sort of like side of butt and thigh portion, but it might go all the way down to the first joint. Now that I think about it, um, he barf. I did it early again. Oh, and I'm a bad spot. Like a ham hock is like a muscly leg part. The actual joint, according to the anatomy pictures, the bit below it is the pastern. Neat. Terminology. Alright. So, I don't know what the difference is between when his whole back is lit up and when he's kind of more cooled down. Alright, so I think... So pastern is like between the fingery joints and the wrist ankle, looks like an elbow joint. That... Oofa. Okay. No. No, I was late that time. That was a very... Oh! But when I don't avoid that charge attack, it hurts a lot. I did like the head shake that the dog did. Sort of like something in my ruff, my scruff. What up, No Aim Don't Flame? How's it going? We're just talking about lava dog anatomy of like what do you call the part of the leg that puny little me is able to reach on a dog that is like 7 to 8 meters at the shoulder. Just got home from work. Hope it was a good work day. Arrows are all pointing right at the joint for the hawk, for sure. Further research is required. Yeah, I feel like learning the names of animal parts is something that like one learns if one is taking care of animals. Like it's definitely a sort of 4-H or being horse crazy sort of thing. And I mean that in a loving way, the horse crazy thing of like the ah ah ah. But yeah, you learn the names for all of the parts that you have to brush and check out. Ooh, a raid, Ramius. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? Can we get a shout out for Ramius, please? Yeah, welcome in. Just playing some Bloodborne here, trying to beat this big old lava dog. Blood Bowl 2, nice. It does seem to be case sensitive that if you capitalize the initial letter, it doesn't come through as a butterfly. But look at that beautiful butterfly. Naffy made that. I like the riot bears. Like butterfly, butterfly, Ramius hype, riot bear, riot bear. And thank you for the 3-month sub streak. Thank you kindly. Oh, nice. We got a combo on the butterfly. I love it. Alright, when the dog is barfing, that's a good time to hit the hawk. Ow. Uh-oh. Alright. You paid for this. Nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's nice, like, if uh-oh, I gotta heal up. If you know that you're gonna be doing multiple months in a row, get a bit of a discount and not have to worry about a recurring $4.99. Like, I've realized now that I'm paying closer attention to my budget, how raggedy it is to have like all these $4.99. What up, Paige? 6-month streak. I love it. Thank you, Paige. So Blood Bowl 2, were you guys playing a match or what's new? It's been ages since I did any Blood Bowl related stuff. I still have a primed, assembled and primed set of wood elves. Alright. That didn't make him lie down. Only have Blood Bowl 1. Blood Bowl 3 is coming out, like, this year, right? League match versus Nosferatu for No Fox to Give. Nice. Yeah, feel free to give those people shoutouts if they're fellow streamers. Let's spread the love. One thing I love about Blood Bowl 2 is the announcers. They're just so ridiculous and amazing. Ah, Warhammer. October, roughly, for Blood Bowl 3? That makes sense. Oh, it hurts. It hurts a lot. I got 4 blood vials left. Alright. Oh, I do also have Yosefka's, not Yosefka's, but, why do I keep forgetting her name? No Fox to Give. Art. Art is good. Okay. Oh, that didn't make him lie down. That's an explosion. Oh boy. Okay. So, I wanna... Oh, I never equipped it. Mini painters and Warhammer players. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Can't really attack the side when it's got a pool of lava bar. Uh-oh. I don't like it being that far away because that means it might leap attack. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's fire. Okay. Nope. No, 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 no. Alright. I gotta remember to breathe. Okay. I was worried that it was about to explode. And sometimes when it holds still, that's what it's doing. Oh, wow, 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 wow. How many? I got 3 potions left. That's an explosion in the works. I gotta either get behind it or get really far away. Nosferatu is married to Tzeentch. I mean, I suppose having a Master of the Arcane as one's spouse could, No! Why did it? I was trying to roll. I mean, married to Tzeentch. That's, ain't nobody married to Slaanesh. And anybody that's married to Nurgle, doesn't really talk about it. Alright, I need more blood vials before I try this. What do we have for time? We got 10 minutes, so I think that's just enough time for a quick Trey Coke run. He was playing a Nurgle team. It was scary. I mean, yeah, like, they get the ball all slimy. It's like nobody wants to touch the ball after that. So, I haven't seen Nurgle in action in Blood Bowl. He made it out of the match with the team intact. Does the Nurgle team apply debuffs on the field or like lasting injuries that affect your future games? I would imagine that they are a lot about just like making it so your players can't do their jobs. What kind of team were you playing, Ramius? They are nasty bruisers. They have an aura that makes it harder to pass, a skill that makes it harder to block them. They're just like, yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to stiff arm that guy, because then my arm will become gangrenous. Dark elves, okay. I bet they're slippery buggers. Do they have stealth-related stuff? Alright, Flame Scion made me promise not to hurt the dogs in this area. Going through Dogtown without swinging a weapon. Dark elves? Assassin on the field. Okie dokie Nafi. See you when you get back. Just make an armor roll instead of throwing a block. Just like some poor team's like, we came here to play football and this guy's putting a knife in our kidneys. Pretty scrappy for an elf team, yeah. Thing I love about Blood Bowl, I haven't played a whole lot of it, but it just in terms of flavor, I love how diverse the teams can be. That like elf teams have their thing, and orcs and humans are kind of like your standard. We're just here to be burly dudes on the field. And then you got like the halflings with their tree folk, and yeah. Yeah, and it feels like it's less involved. There's less like time and physical resource investment in Blood Bowl. Gotta step away. All right. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for the raid. I always get excited when big old raids come in. And you still have a lot of latitude. If only you had more raids to give. I saw Ramius around here moments ago. I was looking at, a while ago, looking at Lear's Nurgle team, and he painted them super gross. And it's wonderful. I really ought to make more time for painting tiny mans. Like I was saying, I do have that Wood Elf team that I assembled and primed back before pandemic times when we could get together at Ramius's place. But I haven't made a dedicated painting space or set aside the time to do painting. These dogs do not get the exemption that those in Dogtown do, because they are helping Mr. Grumples apply badness in my direction. Alright, I'm at 14 blood vials. I'd like to get up to 20 before I make another run at watchdog. But we're kind of running out of time here. What's the actual wall clock time? 11:53. So 7 more minutes till noon. US is. There we go. Oh, I'm on the verge of doom. Use. Where is it? Blood of Adela. That's. I think that it gives me a pretty big boost and then some regeneration. So I should visit Adela and get more of that. Yeah, I was almost at 0, and using the Blood of Adela got me all the way to full after a few seconds. Whip's not great for side-to-side enclosed spaces. It in cane mode is better. It's 2 more blood vials. Wanna fight these guys? Sure. Uh-oh. That guy has a torch. And there's a musket guy around. What's up? Ow. Right in the splanch. Alright, mister. You and your musket need to settle down. That can mean to 20 blood vials? Not quite. 18. 18 is still pretty good. So let's go get to that lamp. I might get another couple of blood vials along the way. And then we can go take a... Okay, these guys might have blood vials. Hello, fellows. What you got for me? Blood vial. 19. Almost there. Okay, up these stairs. Still drop anything. That's okay. Ha! 20. Made it. Okay. So, one more run at the watchdog. Then we will call it there. It looks like Audrey's buddy Carl is still playing Bloodborne, so I think that's where we're gonna go after this run at whatchamacallit, the Watchdog. So, speaking of Adela, let's go visit her at Cathedral Ward. Throwing knife with a finely serrated blade. I always feel bad about taking blood from Adela, though. She seems so downtrodden.
Oh, brave hunter, you're safe. Do you wish to have my blood? Yes, of course. Coming close. Now,
I guess that's what this game is all about. So
my blood.
I guess we just gotta sort of embrace the creepiness. Alright, so I think I want to replace the bolt paper with Adela's blood. Oh, I can just remember her name by thinking of Adele, the singer. 21, 25. Okay. So, return to the Hunter's Dream, then we go to the Labyrinth. Wish I could remember the speech that Jennifer Connelly gives in Labyrinth when she confronts the Goblin King. She says her name and says, "Here to get my little brother back," or something along those lines. Doesn't have as much impact if I forget half of the words. Alright, looks like we're gonna run maybe a little over, because it just now struck noon on my computer clock. But I'm okay with spending a few extra minutes doing one more try with Watchdog. Little yellow circle means that I am in whip mode, not cane mode. And that is, I believe, where I want to be. Oh, we got some blood echoes here. Oh, quite a few blood echoes. Too early. Oh. Barfy barf. Draw it away from the lava barf. And won't be quite so much in the way when I try to do stuff. Ah. Oh, that is fire indeed. Okay. Alright, sit up straight, remember to breathe. Oh, barf time. I'll whack you in the knee, in the hock. Ow. My attack animation actually brought me into the explosion. Glad I rolled out of the way of that one. Those charging attacks are no joke. Ow! Oh, it goes, Wadgy. It goes. How's it going? How's Carl doing? I figure we're gonna raid Carl again after I do this try at the Watchdog. Oh, I understand now why I couldn't roll, because depending on certain factors, that side bite attack can stagger me, make it impossible for me to dodge. Ow, 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 ow. Raging but having fun. So he does like speed runs, yeah? Ow, early. Does a lot of stuff, but speed runs included. Yeah, so variety streamer with some speed run expertise. How did I miss that one? I just want to chop the hawk. Uh-oh. Alright. I think now that these joints are leaking, I can't use them to knock them over anymore. But maybe I do more damage when I hit them? I'm not sure about that. Ow, that's fire. Leaking. Yep. Yeah, they're like oozing lava. Kind of gross, actually. Ow, 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 ow. My timing is bad. My timing is so bad. Come on, heal, 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 heal. Just hitting the roll button too much and... Oh no! Oh, I survived somehow. No, I did not survive long enough. Well, at least that was more practice for next time. So, that is all for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that the raiders that came in had a good time watching me grab some blood vials and go after the watchdog again. At this point, let's go raid Carl GG. And I believe he is also playing Bloodborne. Might be at a further point than me. So if anybody is spoiler sensitive for Bloodborne, let's maybe raid and run. I don't know. Carl GG. Streams are the only thing you enjoy these days. I hope that that range broadens, but I'm glad that I can help, even if just a little bit, to help bring things that you enjoy into places where you can enjoy them. Okay. Looking for the spelling of Carl, TARLEGG_. Yeah, let's get the raid started. And yeah, I think streams are a really important way for people to connect these days. That we don't have as much access to physical spaces to get together, so we need places to get together that aren't physical. So here we go. Let's raid.